morning. I missed this turn on lumber camp by the road yesterday, so I'm coming back to do it, and then I'll continue on to Summit Moraine. Yeah, I went straight here instead of swinging this right. It's just a little bit of trail, but I don't like to skip anything. Okay, yeah, now I'm officially finished lumber camp. It was like less than like a half a tenth of a mile. Anyway, onward. Summit Moraine segment. So I had to park about a mile into the next segment, which I'm going to get the name wrong. I'll look it up when I get back. Something like Highland Lakes or something like that. So today will be Summit Moraine, which is 12.2-ish, and then a mile of the next segment. Pretty. What a pretty spot for a DCA, dispersed camping area. Got your water right there, there's a bench. This is really lovely. Oh, this is nice. I think I will sign the register and have second breakfast right here. That wasn't a register. It's an information thingy. This is the first blowdown I've seen on the Summit Moraine section. Okay, here's another one, just a few feet away from the first one. So there was a third. So yeah, there's another one up here. So it looks like the south part of Game Lake still needs some cleanup. By the way, far out goes off into the woods on the left. That's incorrect. As you can see by the yellow blaze I just passed, the campground area is the right way to go for the Ice Age Trail. I was not watching where I was going, and I just got a branch right in the eye because I was looking at the water and not where I was going. Let's see if that turns into a black eye. That was hard. Thank God for blink reflexes, or my eyeball might have been left on the trail back there. Definitely a violation of leaving a trace, leaving one's eyeball on the trail. Entering the Arboretum. Okay, I backtracked. I went to the right instead of the left. The left is the trail. Biggest blowdown I've seen. Campsites here, really pretty. This is so cute. For winter, they've got like a little sleighing thing here. That was like so much fun. This is so cool. Little hut here with a fire. I'm not going to turn that on, but how cool is that? It's right by the little sliding hill, right by the road. This is so cool. I'll take a quick eating break here before continuing. Some squishy parts of trail. Definitely some more blowdowns up here. So someone's hunting, it sounds like. Not far from here. I don't think there's any shooting ranges. I did see a truck back there in the parking lot. Sounds kind of like it's coming from this direction, so even though it's too hot now, I guess I'll have to put on my bright orange coat. I forgot to bring my orange lightweight construction vest today. So I wrapped my pack in my bright orange coat. Too hot to put it on now. And I wrapped the sleeves around my shoulders because those were definitely gunshots and they were definitely close to the trail in the direction I'm going. Let's check this out. Nice. And if I was drinking, there's even some Jim Beam right there. Cool. Got wood for the fireplace. Really nice. I just saw two maintainers who were walking the trail to assess it, and they weren't wearing orange. They didn't seem worried about the gunfire, and they had a little kid in a backpack on the guy's back and two dogs. So I probably shouldn't be worried either. so the eastern half of this trail is totally clear, and obviously they haven't worked on the western part yet, but still not as bad as Kettleville was at all. Not quite as clear as Lumber Camp was. And I hear from the trail maintainers I passed that they're working on Kettleville today. So yeah, still, this stuff is still kind of easy to get around, so I think Kettleville wins the competition for the most wrecked trail with that ice storm. Okay, I still have one more mile. I just saw this caution tape. That's for deer season, which is not now. So. Ugh. Time to get the shoes wet. Yeah, lots of blowdowns on the western half, but I could get around most of them fairly easily. Kettleville was a lot worse. All right, I finished Summit Moraine. Woohoo! Now I'm going to walk 1.4 miles along Highland Lakes, which is technically what I'm on now, even though the first tiny bit's part of a little road walk, because the parking area's down there. So I'm getting a jump onto the Highland Lake segment now. Actually not sure if I'm supposed to walk this ATV trail or snowmobile path or the road, but I think it's good either way. Okay, this part just goes straight down this road, which is quite lovely. I remember it from this morning. Okay, parking area is right to the left of that gate, and I'll pick up from this gate tomorrow on the Highland Lakes segment. That gate right there.